Hi and welcome to the Chris Jenkins Golf Academy. Today we're going to talk about putting fundamentals. One of the biggest things in putting is how you hold the putter. There's lots of different ways, but the main difference between this and the full swing is where you hold the putter in the hands. And in the full swing, you hold the club in the base of the little finger, and the heel goes on the top, and you form an angle between your left arm and the club. And this allows the golf club to rotate and for the hands to release the club correctly. And it helps to create speed and gets the shaft on the correct plane. Now, in putting, we don't need to do that. We want to try and keep the club a little bit more square back and through than we do when we're making a full swing. And so what we do is that we hold the putter up much more down the lifeline of your hand. Now the lifeline runs from the middle of your wrist down to the forefinger. Okay, so we're holding it here and not down at the bottom. With the right hand, we do the same. And so we put it on the side, we draw the hand up. Now, what you'll see a lot of tour players do is they use what we call a reverse overlap grip. It's where the forefinger overlaps the fingers on the right hand. Now, it's called a reverse overlap because the normal overlapping grip is where the right little finger overlaps the left forefinger. Okay, so we've got a reverse overlap grip, and the reason why we hold the putter this way is because the hinge joints allow the putter face to stay much more square back and through, and they become involved because of the way we're holding it. Remember, if we were to hold it this way, that's the radial part which opens and closes. So from there, once you've holding the club correctly, we aim the putter in the direction you want the ball to go, very important. We try and have the ball positioned slightly forward, so around 2 inches left of the sternum, and that allows you to strike the ball at the bottom of the stroke, or even as the putter starts to come up slightly through impact. Now, that helps the ball to roll better. We don't want the ball jumping up in the air as you hit it, and that would happen if you're hitting down on it, so that's very important. From there, I've got a fairly wide stance. I like to have around hip width or even shoulder width. Some players over the years have had much wider stances than that. Patrick Harrington, for example, when he won the British Open and the US PGA. So I don't like to have it too wide, but wherever you're comfortable. So from there, we want to try and get your eyes and the face more over the top of the ball. So the face is flat, which allows the top part of your neck and top part of your spine to be fairly horizontal, and that enables you to rock the shoulders and keep the putter moving up and down a fairly straight line. If I were to stand more upright like this, the posture more like a full swing, then that would create a much more rounded stroke, and which would be a little bit too exaggerated for such a short shot. So we're over the ball, we've got a good grip, we get our faces flat over the top of the ball, and I try and keep my body as stable as possible throughout the stroke. From there, I just move the putter back and through, use my shoulders if I can, and trying to stay down through the putt is very, very important, because if I look for it too early, then I can make the ball go left or right. So, plenty of practice with that. Good fundamentals, keeps the putting stroke as simple as possible, and you'll find you'll hold much more putts because of it.